Welcome to Nikki Series 2, or Nikki Labrador at 6 months Series 2. This is episode 1 and it's being recorded on the 13th of November. This series will be 3 times a week. It's helping a great deal doing that. I hope everybody who's followed me on Series 2 enjoyed all the content of Series 1. And, well, we're going to get off to a good start because I've already prepped some film for this occasion. And there's going to be some play, some obedience, and also dealing with the big problem of humping, which I have made two clips. One might be a bit darker, but the other will show you exactly what you don't want from a dog. He has been going manic, and there's only one thing to do with a dog like this. He is a lovely animal, we love him to bits. And of course Debbie will be on this series with me. It's Debbie and Andrew.
Yeah.
And we've done that. Now we're going to get that done because he's, as you see, he's pretty bad. And again, uncontrollable. It can even make them nip people when they get so hypo, like that.
Yeah.
And I've been discussing with the vet, and she thinks it's a big good thing. So I will share all this as he goes through it with the series. But the main reason for me to make these films when they go wrong is for if anybody else gets in the same situation where the dog gets, where they can't really control it and he's trying to hump people. My other concern about where he is, I won't want him going biting a child.
No, definitely not.
He's not aggressive. But when they get to that stage where they go completely over the top, you cannot, I know this from psychology, you cannot control them. Anyway,
No.
He told her there's the right mixture on this video, and I hope it gets us all off to a good start, and you'll find my content which I create just slightly before the video, but it's still live, it's still created for the channel. It makes it a bit easier when I've got a Labrador like this one to deal. That means I can spend more time with him, and because I'm not editing, so it's a good thing really. But we've changed everything around. It's completely new, and it's a second series, and let's see what happens. So I'm thinking we can go now to the first clip, which is one I made the other day. It was Monday, I think it starts, so that's what we'll do.
Yeah.
Enjoy the film. I'll speak to you later.
That is as good as he's played today.
We've had a long training session.
That is fabulous. Almost bounced.
He has been quite manic today. Not a good day for Nikki.
Brilliant shot.
But I turned it round through the training. You watch these videos and you will find out everything you need to know about this scenarios that you get into with these dogs.
Black spot. Sunspot covered.
Yes, I've been playing with him, but there's been loads of obedience because he totally got him out of control. But one thing to remember, if your dog's having a manic 5 minutes, you cannot do anything to stop it. What you can do when it stops, you need something like a muzzle, and you need to bring him under control if it's outside in the house. That's what you need to do. He's got this,
No.
what he's eating now, because
He's done all
this
the
chew,
work. He's played one of the shots
he has worked hard,
and he misses that.
and I've got him well and truly
Just concentrate
under
on that
control.
cannon on that red.
And I will
Pot.
invite viewers into the next training session, because he's not going to get away with it. This is one of the reasons why I started to do the training sessions instead of doing a film every day, because this is more beneficial. And he's 6 months old and he's full of everything, including humping. I even got that under control today. And if you want to know how, hopefully the next video will have something like that on here. But we'll have to wait and see. Dogs are dogs. Now he's dropped his chew. That's really helpful. You silly dog. See, now you stay. You stay? It's been a good boy for staying. Let me just lift this up for him. Gentle. Got it? No, good boy. That's it. Good lad. Pat on the head. That's all it takes. See? Have you seen the difference in it, my dear? Yeah, well, just leave it be now and see what happens. This is how you have to do this job. With me teach some obedience sometimes, especially when they're having a bad day. But this needs hammering into him, so it'll be repeated over and over and over again, so it becomes automatic. It can be a black Labrador. They can be the most difficult to train. They are a bit more naughty than the others, but I'll get there. This is some training that I've been doing with him on the last series, and he's not doing too bad. When somebody's in with the wife, he gets a bit anxious. Come on, he's alright. Come on, that's a good boy. Don't mind him. Sit there, sit. Good boy. He's learning. He used to be really upset, and somebody came in to look after the wife when she needed something. Now, you don't need to winch. It's very difficult for you, isn't it? Because you just want to meet everybody. Well, the doctor's in with her at the moment, so we have to keep you quiet, don't we? Yeah, come on, it's alright, come on, there's no need to get upset. You're getting yourself all upset over nothing. Come on, you soft dog. He's just a soft baby, really. I think he's doing very well. Yeah, he's alright, as long as I'm with him. When he gets used, like she's got the tonsillitis at the minute, so that's why the doctor's in with her. With her being a mobility to come to the house, but he has to get used to people coming, and not everybody wants to see the dog. Come on, don't be soft. I think he's been a soft Labrador. What do you think, viewers? Do you think he's been a soft Labrador? Yes. Alright, Nick. Stop. Don't bite me. So, alright. I gotta watch him. I have to get all the angles with this Labrador. And, no, he's fine. I'm just trying to keep him calm. He's doing okay. Better than he used to. He used to dive through the door. He's not doing that now. It just takes time. Like everything else you do, anything else you do with a Labrador, you've got to take time and let them get used to the idea. You know, people will introduce themselves when they're ready, but, you know, sometimes they can't go in certain situations. But I think he's doing very well. And that's the main thing. It's about training, isn't it? And he's doing very well. Yeah, you can whimper, but it's okay. Yes. You big soft whimperer. I don't know. But he used to get really stressed, and he doesn't do that now, so that's a good thing. I'm getting well truly used to people coming and going in his house. It's always very important. It's an excitable thing for a dog to meet somebody for a first time. And it's very excitable for them. And that's all it is, really. He just wants to meet everybody. That's what they're, a very sociable dog, as you know. Anyway, not doing too bad. Hey, Nick. It's okay. It's alright. Stay. It's alright. Don't get upset. It's okay. You like being part of it, don't you, Nick? Don't think he's doing bad, though. Not what you consider what he used to be like. He darted through the door first time, but he won't do that now. He used to, you know, stand inside the door, which is something. So, anyway, just thought I'd put that bit of a clip on for you. Well, he's been good. All the time the doctor's been here, apart from that whinging. He's quite relaxed about things now, so he is learning. So I thought I'd put that on for you to have a look at. You can always settle them down. Sometimes I'll get on floor and play with him occasionally when I can. But that's something I'm working on at the moment is, like I said, is humping business. But anyway, I just thought you'd like to know he's been fine, and if your animal's in a similar situation, you can always calm them down. What do you think? Think he's been good?
Yeah.
Apart from whinging a bit.
What are you whinging?
Yeah, we came to the door a couple of times,
Yeah.
but I kept in here, and he's been reasonable, hasn't he?
Yeah.
That's an improvement, isn't it?
Yeah.
So you're a good Labrador, aren't you, darling? Eh?
Good boy.
I give him a biscuit, so if you want to give him a biscuit, 'cause he's been good. He likes the sound of that biscuit, doesn't he?
Well, yeah.
And he doesn't die with you the same as he used to, does he?
No.
Just takes his time. He's learning. Learning fast. We're very happy with our Labrador now. He's when I was having a big drink. It was very, very first he worked that waiting. Oh, the doctor was in with you, you know. Yeah?
Tonsillitis.
Well, we knew it was something like that. Yeah. Okay, we'll get sorted, won't we?
Yeah.
You're supposed to be being groomed, Mr. Dog. But you see, we're having a better relationship now, aren't we, Debs? He's supposed to be being groomed, you know. Do you think I'll get round to grooming him? When he's quite finished? He just wants to be a softy baby. It doesn't do any harm to make your dog, make your dog, you know, love your dog like this. They like being fussed. After all, they are a pet. Hey, coming up, let's get this. What's happened to your stuff? I got your grooming stuff here. You gonna get groomed? Are you gonna get groomed? Nikki, come on. I'm going to groom him. So I'm just doing a demonstration of grooming, which I've done quite a lot on the videos. Might as well, got to groom before I clean up. Don't like these things being in this kind of bag, I can't get them out of these. It's just a normal bag, but it's the comb that's giving the problem. Hey, come in, are you going to stand up? Come in, stand up then, stand up and stay. Good boy. Let me do this. It's okay, he's having his comb. They love this, is a good thing to you know, they love this. This is a good thing for any bond, to bond with your dog. Stay. Get rid of all the dog hairs. Yes, okay, stay there, darling. Stay. Good boy. Just brush him up like that with a brush. At this stage, I have something fantastic later on in the series. But this is just to get rid of any dead dog hairs. Stay. Stay down. You don't want dog hairs everywhere. Especially if you have a asthma like me and the wife. You give a good brushing down. Stay. Stay. Come on, Nick. Up. Stay. That's it. Try and get your dog to stay still if you can. Just calm him down like this. If he wants to sit down, well. Oh, I don't want you lying down, you lazy thing. Come here. Whichever position he chooses, he's still going to get combed. He thinks it's a game. Well, let him think it's a game. He's only a baby. He's only just over 6 months. So what I have to do now with this awkward so-and-so is do this side. Get rid of doggers. Come up. Oh, look at this baby. Still got baby all over him yet. I need Debs.
Yeah.
Come on then, Nick. You have to use the clicker. Up, 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 Nick, up, up, up. Come on, up, up. Good boy, up. That's it. Stay. Better. Likes having his belly rubbed, doesn't he, Deb?
Yeah.
And his chest rubbed. They all like this kind of thing. All you do is gently comb him down like this. No problem like this. And now stay. I have to check his paw. So lift his paw like that and just check his paws. Get Nikki. Stay. He's been a bit naughty. And then it's better if you can get used to this. Then check the other paw. Make sure there's, and then check his back and all his fur. Make sure there's no lumps anywhere. Sometimes when they get a bit older, he's not being very cooperative unfortunately. Sometimes when they get older, they get lumps. It's always best to get them checked. So they do get fatty cysts when they get older, but he's young yet. Then you do this. Go to this end. He said I'll get a small table or something. And then you get this paw like this. Check that one. And then you just comb down there. Now if he wants to sit, I'll do this. I don't mind. Sit. Sit. He's sitting. Walk a dog. Right. I'll check the other paw. As long as you check the paws, he'll get used to it when the vet has to check the paws. Then you check his colour. That's his colour. His nice colour. If his tail, that means he's off colour. Then it's a good idea to check his ears. Make sure they're clean on both sides. But my dog, unfortunately, wants to play. But it doesn't matter, as long as you've checked all them. It was better on some of the earlier videos, but he's got his own ways now, hasn't he, Deb?
Yeah.
So that's basically what you do. And when it gets hot weather, of course, with a Labrador you get the doggers. And that's what I've got to prevent, because me and the wife are asthmatic. But I'm used to Labradors. I've had Labradors all my life, and that's what you do. Now, what we can do is a bit of obedience. Can't we, Nick? Come. Come. Come, Nick. Come. Nicky, come. Nicky, sit. Good boy. Stay. And what I usually do when he's been good, reasonably good, I mean, I just got to work on this part, and I get him a little treat for being good. Because he's been quite good. And that's what I do. Just little treats. Doesn't do him any harm. And his obedience is quite good. Come on, Nick. I'll be back later to do some obedience. But right now I've got to do the hoovering. Is that to your satisfaction, Your Majesty? Yes, he just wants me to roll over and scratch his back. His belly. His back. That's it. See, look at this. Ah, you're a big soft lump you are. What? Look at him, Debs. Upside down. Ah.
Yes.
Upside down, baby. He's a big soft lump. He wants to prolong this video to show you all that you can have fun as well. It is a good way to get, it's a fun thing, because then they'll do as you want. Ah! Go, come, sit, sit. This is something I'm working on. Sit, sit. He's a humper. And I've been working on this, and I'll be working on it later. What it is, you've got to distract him But I'll have loads of toys later on, and I'll show you a good way of distracting them from humping. You're not going to hump. Because Nikki, I'm going to get up, because I've got jobs to do. No, the trick is to keep him away from the back of you. If you're out on the floor with it like this, the opportunity for him to try and hump, you see. And he's trying his best now, and he's going to be, well, he's a naughty boy. But we'll deal with this later on. I'm going to show you now, so you know. Remember, I've had loads of experience with Labradors. I never had one as bad as this, as regarding humping. They start by grabbing hold of your clothes, your trousers, and it's just too much. Nikki, 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 no, Nikki, get off. No, Nikki. Got a minute, clicker. Nikki, no. Nikki, no. Nikki, no. Nikki, no. Sit. 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 Stay. No. You don't do that. No, that's naughty. Okay? You see, it doesn't matter. I could stop him, but I'm just showing you, giving you an idea. Like I say, there's two ways of doing this. You either, if you get the situation, get off! He's going to get told off in a minute. Two ways of dealing with this, right? One, you get on replacement therapy. Two, you have him done. Sit. Sit. You can see he's trying to hump. You can see his back end. I don't know this dog at the minute. It's just unbelievable. Watch this. This isn't normal behaviour for him. This is just hump, 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 hump. Nikki. Nikki. Sit. Sit. Stay. No. You stay. You stay. I've got to calm down. I've got to try and calm him down now. Nikki, no. Stay. Stay. And don't tell me no one out there's got a dog like this, because there are dogs like this. There are boisterous dogs like this. I've been around Labradors long enough to know. But you see, he's not giving up, you see. I'm going to have to use something to make him give up. Have some chemicals that I don't like. At the moment, I've never seen him like this. It's really bad. Watch, watch, watch. You see? You see? You see his back end going? That's what this is all about. And that, see? You can see that? I'm not having it anymore. Right, that's enough. Stop it. Stop. Just wanted to show you viewers. Stop. Stop. Nikki, no. Nikki, stop. 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 I said stop. No. No. Stop. Stay. Stay. Get off. Stop. Little crack on the nose, and I think you'll think twice. I've not hurt him hard, but I'm just showing you this. You ever get anything as bad as what this is? he can be fine. He can be fine for a few days. But you see, because I managed to stop him, it changes the dog's temperament because he goes hypo. And he's not a bad-tempered dog. But he's got to the stage where it's getting impossible to deal with. So I'm going to get him done to make him easier to angle. It can make him hard to angle. I can angle him, but in about 6 weeks after the operation, there'll be a 70% improvement. And it should become easier to deal with. He's not a wild dog, like I say, he has a lovely temperament, but this is a problem. And sometimes you get these problems. See, he's forgot all about it now because he knows he's in trouble. And he'll probably go back to being his normal self now. My advice to anybody if the dog's running around wild in the yard, just leave it because you won't do anything with it. It'll tire itself out. Just make sure that they can't come to any harm. That's the main thing. But I said when I started the other series that I would let you go through all the bits and pieces that can happen when you get a young Labrador. And I think, if you look back, you've seen me go through quite a few things with Nikki. He's a very obedient dog, but this problem has got silly and has to be dealt with. Like I said to you, he's one of the worst I've ever seen. I guide dogs to train, early training, and have them fully fledged like he is. You know, all the bits and pieces, and I've trained them till they're about 8 weeks. So sorry, I trained them, get it right, till they're 8 months old. Never had this before, but this will be resolved within the next week or so. He's a lovely dog, but this problem, well, needs resolving. That's what you've got to do. He can be quite boisterous. So that's the latest. Yes, the obedience is coming on quite good, and I do plenty of that, and we'll be doing plenty of obedience, proper obedience on this series, a lot more. So anyway, just thought I'd bring everybody up to date. Now he's come back to being just an ordinary dog because I've calmed him down. There are ways you can calm Labradors down. The wife knows what it can be like. But, you do get them sometimes like this, and you can't do anything else but to get them sorted out. You know, isn't he a lovely dog?
Can be.
Yeah, most of the time.
Most of the time, and then he's
It's this
died.
It's this problem. It's the.
Yeah.
He's just so hypo.
Yeah.
With it. So I've got to get this sorted.
Yeah.
But he's not getting any better. He's getting worse. So we need to get it sorted.
Yeah.
So we booked him in. He's a lovely dog, isn't he?
Yeah, he is a lovely dog.
Yeah. Look at him. He's alright now. Yeah. Different dog now.
Well, butter wouldn't melt.
I know. Well, I managed to control him, but I let the viewers see what it's like and give them some advice. If you have a dog that's like that, goes manic, the best thing you can do, if it's just a pet, is to have him done, because they become harder and harder work.
Yeah, they do.
His hormones are flying at the minute.
Yeah, they are.
It's just over 6 months and he can have it done.
Mm.
He's be 27 weeks this week, won't he?
Yeah.
So that's what we bring on this channel. We help when we can. Not much I can do about this situation apart from getting him done. Really I was anyway, because we just want a pet. And he'll be a good pet.
Mm.
He's very obedient usually, isn't he?
Yeah.
So it's better for his own safety as well.
Yeah.
Well, that's the video. I told you it was going to be different. But take that on board. I can only suggest things if you have any problems like that. And if you're not going to breed from a dog, it's better in the long run, because you get a far better, you get a 70% success of them being quieter and more manageable, especially the big dogs.
Mm-hmm.
We didn't take this situation very lightly. I've had Labradors which you want to bother me whether they're done or not. But the last two, yeah, him and Ozzy. When I used to do the guide dogs, I had them up to 8 months before they were done. And they weren't like that, and I had them trained. It's just the way they bred at the beginning. That's why they have such a big breeding programme. Like they do. They select what they want. They even select the parents. One of the dogs that I did for them was going to be put forward to be a stud, and then decided against it, and that was still Nikki. So he went for a guide dog, and he made a good guide dog. So I just give you the bits and pieces. You can do what you want with them as far as I'm concerned. This is a YouTube channel which will deal with training, playing with the dog, a wide selection of things, even when we manage to take him out onto the park, which is sometime in the future. That will all be covered on this channel. I hope we get success and we get plenty of comments from viewers, and we'll be back on Friday to do another channel. That's it then for episode 1. Hope you enjoyed it and found it interesting, and we're back on Friday. Bye for now.